There's a lot of success attached to what Michael does, and there's a lot of careers that have prospered by being part of the films with him. So he attracts a lot of actors.
How do you know you're getting a good shot?
Great. I've been doing this for a long time.
My producer, Ian Bryce, said to me, well, you should get this kid Shia. And I said, I thought he was older. So he came in and he actually looked like a 16-year-old.
Now tell me what happened.
No, you said you'd pick me up, no questions asked.
I know, that was a deal.
Pop, remember how Great Grams pretty much flew over the cuckoo's nest? Think it could have been passed on to me like a mutant Witwicky gene? First I was like, wow, they're making a Transformers movie. It's insane, you know? They're gonna mess that up completely. They're gonna screw that up so bad. But when I first sat down with Mike, it was never the discussion of, let's talk about the robots. The first thing he wanted to talk about was, how do we make this real? How do we make these characters come across as honest?
Gentlemen, Bobby Bolivia, like the country, except without the Hershey squirts. How can I help you?
My son here is looking to buy his first car.
What I like about Shia is he's the everyday dude, but he's great at improv, and he's got a great comic wit.
Nice, right? It fits me.
Shia is one of the funniest people, just naturally. It's hard to get through scenes with him sometimes, though, because he's so good at improv, and he gets, like, funnier and funnier as he goes.
I just didn't recognize you.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's understandable. You know, I just got back from fat camp. I lost like 80 pounds.
Oh,
So-
well, you know what? Good for you.
Yeah.
That's good for you.
Yeah, I learned a lot, and, you know,
Makes
I
you a
just...
stronger person.
Yeah, physically and mentally.
Yeah. Did
And
you make
so-
friends?
But yeah, I mean, some of them died because, you know, diabetes is really chronic there. But, I mean, like, there's 3 or 4 that I kept in contact with, and they're really good people, you know. Because fat people aren't bad people, and that's one of the main things they teach you there.
It's hard for me to try to not laugh because I get in trouble because we won't ever make it through a scene.
I just put that light in.
Most importantly, I think he can keep up with Bay. Bay is constantly evolving the characters, is constantly throwing something different at you.
My first scene, actually, was with the dogs. It was like, welcome to Michael Bay's set. Release the hounds.
You need to stay hidden until I tell you, okay?
Yes.
The trainer's worried about your ass, but we are insured at DreamWorks, the Paramount.
You know, it's your first day. Hey, welcome. And the whole crew's like, hey, nice to meet you, and action, and you're running.
The dogs started getting smart after a while, and instead of stopping at camera, the dogs kept chasing Shia. Fortunately, Shia ran past me about 30 miles an hour, and I was able to grab the long chain that was attached to the dog.
Thank God Shia's a fast runner, all right? Because that thing wasn't stopping. It was gonna clamp down on that poor kid's ankle, I'm telling you.
That would have been the end of me in this film. It would have been the first day.
Bay talked about how hot Michaela was going to be. We talked about finding literally the most gorgeous 18-year-old there is out there, which I think we did.
I think we did.
I think we did.
Now and action.
Oh, God, if Trent could just see me right now.
Yeah. Wait, what? You just say if Trent could see you right now?
Yeah, if Trent could see me right now. This is crazy.
We interviewed a lot of different young women for this, and Megan, I don't know, I just liked her look. I liked that no one really knew about her. I think Shia helped her out. I think that energy between them, I think it kind of works.
Hope I didn't get you stranded or anything like that.
That's fine.
So, I was wondering if I could ride you home. I mean, listen, I was headed this way, figured, you know, I'd ask you if you wanted to ride or not. You know, I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah, don't say it's fine, just kind of a nod.
The only thing Mike asked me when I was reading with him and auditioning, he just asked me if I could run. He's like, can you run? I was like, well, yeah, I think so. And the other thing he asked me, he goes, do you have a nice stomach? And I said, well, in my opinion, yes, I do. So I figured, all right, I'm gonna be running, hopefully not naked, but I'll be running in a belly shirt, maybe.
Megan did good with all the running and jumping and cars skidding and everything else going on. I think Megan really hung in there.
Drop.
Just from filming, I've put on like almost 10 pounds of muscle.
Hey guys, give me a Fernie pad right here. Fernie pad coming in.
All right, we're off the roll camera. All right, here we go. And flip back on the next time. Here we go. Back out there.
match.
My wife on?
Yes, Captain.
We needed a leading man.
Yeah.
We needed a leading man. There were lots of great actors out there, but leading man is very different from just a good actor, and Josh encompasses that.
I'm thinking I might win an Academy Award for this role.
No, I don't want a premium package! Come on! Come on! Fall back!
Best screaming in a movie.
Lennox!
Oh, water, thank you.
Give me chocolate.
You got chocolate? Say, give me chocolate. You got chocolate?
You got chocolate?
I liked him as a person because he was like very American, kind of no BS, just kind of just a nice guy.
Colonel Moore offered me the opportunity to go up in a T-38 today.
A lot of these military guys were very much like Josh, so I thought it worked really well.
Yeah, I'm with the top dog.
You'll be fine.
I had to go through about 4 or 5 hours of training, and you know, they basically tell you, okay, this is what's going to happen if you have to eject from the seats. I had to change shorts after I left training.
I get to fly in a T-38 today.
Not too snug, but not too loose. Pull them tight. And that snap rolls from bottom to top. Take a breath and hold it, please. And that's how it sits.
I am happy if I get a chance to show what we in the Air Force can do and what great airmen we have.
It was one of the most exciting things I've ever done. And he let me actually fly it a little bit. He's like, okay, turn it 10 degrees and we'll go down to 1,500 feet. I didn't throw up once.
Starnisha, Tanisha, and Keisha. They're laughing at my daughter's name?
Yeah.
Damn, get me home.
All right, cut. All right. All right, good. Tyrese, he paid me to be in this picture, so I took his money.
Commonly, when you start movies, and I make a mistake too, it just takes too long.
Michael Bay keeps everybody on edge so we can all stay sharp and on top of our game, because he's on top of his game. And, you know, if you don't step up, you get left by the wayside.
Ready? Action! Hello, do you hear me? You hear me now? Hello, 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 hello. No, I got no bars. I got no bars.
I had a little situation right before I started filming. I just got sick, really sick. And I ended up missing like the first 3 days of filming. So to get back on the set after all of the warnings and precautions my doctor hit me with, and to be in Alamogordo was just crazy. 120-some degrees, white sand bouncing, the sun, bam, can't even look at the sand because it was so bright. Just hot, hot for no damn reason at all.
Cut. How's that? Is that good?
I've always wanted to work with John Turturro, and I'm really glad I did, and I was intimidated the first day working with him, and I got on with him very well.
Rolling.
Ready, and action.
Your son's the great-grandson of Captain Archibald Wickety, is he not?
It's Witwicky.
Witwicky?
Witwicky.
Man to the premises, sir.
Don't laugh.
I've definitely been enjoying myself, so I feel like I've been able to be a little creative and imaginative. Sometimes you don't get a chance in a really big film.
Hey! Hey! Get that thing to stop, huh?
Looking at us, looking at us.
Get that thing to stop!
I love working with Turturro. He's a funny guy, and he does phenomenal impressions of people in the business, and he knows everyone.
He does a Scorsese imitation that'll just bring the house down.
Every film he ever made is flashing through my mind. It's a challenge, the hustle, this. So my mind is Paul Newman. Because how am I going to direct?
She did it! She did it! She's the one you want! She's the criminal! Okay, look, I'll wear a wire, I'll turn state's evidence, I'll do whatever you need me to do. Okay? No, look, I'm not going to jail for you, or for anybody.
Michael will come in and tell us what he likes and what he wants conveyed in that, and
Let's just try to have some fun with it.
Come on, focus, Glenn.
So the thing's gonna whiz by, ready, and zing!
Whoa! What was that? Oh, I got a family history of heart trouble.
He gives us the freedom, and we have fun, and Steven Spielberg was on set and said that he had been watching dailies.
Hello. How are you? I watch dailies, and I get my script and said, that's not
Who wrote that? I did, Steven. You know, I didn't even charge you for it. I'm gonna charge you on the next one, though.
I'm Sam Witwicky.
Maggie, hey. Did you say Witwicky?
Yeah.
Both girls needed to be drop-dead gorgeous. And there's gorgeous with the right persona, too.
In this film, I wear like 6-inch stilettos, and I have been running away from aliens, keeping up with John Turturro, John Voight, Anthony, the whole gang, in heels, I might add. I challenged Michael Bay to direct for 1 hour in those things.
Point it away from her just a little. Rotate the gun.
Rotate the gun.
There you go.
Just like, not too far. Okay, ready?
I'm kind of a pacifist, you know, like I don't really like the whole action movie gun thing. It's kind of very anti-weapon. But God, it was fun.
I'm a signals analyst.
Then send a signal then.
Come on, you punk!
Love John Voight because he's a great actor and he's a great guy to hang around with, and he's just a passionate guy. I like working with passionate people.
Okay, so I'm going to do this here. I'm going to come in here, and then I'm going to come in here, and then I'll jump into here. Sure,
I'm a little old to be playing this kind of game with the kids, but I love the physicality. I do it roll and tuck with a gun in my hand. It's funny. Everybody says, "Did you see what John did?" And I say, "Hey, fellas, I'm not going yet. I'm still in the game here."
Take that moment and make it a moment.
Give me one chamber now!
John Voight's fast. He outran me, and he was in like penny loafer shoes. I don't know how he did that.
I'm making a documentary about John Voight. There he is in all his glory. That's the creature in his natural habitat. Man's a legend. Do a little wave, John. A little wave. A little wave for the camera. Would you be so kind? Both Johns. You talk to both of them, and geniuses, you know? Guys know how to do this.
Nice, guys. Nice.